Whitney Z. Let's get into it, shall we? It's just my reviews. I mean, hey, I digress.
I'm Whitney.
It's exciting.
What up, you guys, and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to click that subscribe button. And furthermore, do not forget to click the notification bell all the way up to all instead of personalized so you can receive any and every upload that I place onto my channel. Okay, so I was on IG today and I saw, bing, a notification from Neek Bay. Neek Bay is Charamin from Black Ink Chicago's husband and the father of her soon-to-be daughter. Okay, so this is what he had to say in regards to the production of the show as well as to For and Don.
Glenda was able to see all of that, man, and I see a lot of people. I see a few folks, the same people that was slandering my wife, posting Glenda and doing all of it. It's just disgusting. I'm just disgusted. Let me keep it 100 with a few of y'all folk. Glenda, before Glenda left this earth, she didn't rock with y'all. She didn't rock with y'all at all. She was disgusted by some of y'all. You know what I mean? She was disgusted by some of y'all that worked on the show and I was cast members. So all of that shouting out Glenda and stuff like that, take the shit down. Because we see right through that shit, man. Y'all some clout chasers, for real. You know what I mean? If y'all loved Glenda how y'all loved her, y'all wouldn't treat her daughter like that. Like, are you retarded? Like, are you retarded? That's her daughter. You slandering her name and making it seem like something that's not true. Her mother's watching this shit. Her mother's watching you go to a producer and lie and tell her, oh, you heard about Charamin doing this, that, and the fourth? And this same person is telling us, oh, I didn't say anything. But he didn't know that they got that on camera. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just a lot of evil people out there that would do so much for fame and so much for money. And I get it. Y'all think that this is y'all cap. This is all y'all got. So y'all want to do whatever y'all can do to keep it going. But that's not how I do. That's not how Charmaine think. We are thinking past the show. That's why we had thousands of businesses about to release. The show is just one part of our lives. We are doing many different things. You know what I'm saying? And we will not lose our integrity over this show. We will not lose ourselves over this show. We won't. I'm just sorry. You know, and I started this live like 2 hours ago. I did not plan on going on live. My brother told me to go on live with him just to chop it up real quick. We'll probably be there for 10 minutes. But I had so much positive energy from people. Everybody was talking we're talking about prayer. We're talking about, speaking things to existence. So much great fire things, you know what I mean? And I didn't know it was going to get to this moment. But it's all the same. It's all parallel. It's about speaking truth. It's about being true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And prayer is the biggest solution to a lot of the problems that we have. We just pray about it. Do you have any programs for autistic children? We do not. However, we actually are partnering with, hopefully, God willing, with the Mind Institute in Irvine in California. We are planning on incorporating CMOS with autistic food. With food for autistic children. So we've been doing a lot of great research that CMOS is very good for autism and autistic children. So stay tuned for that. We're doing research on that, and we're hoping that one day we can have a food supplement program for autistic children for them to eat and be able to get better. Exactly, Neek. Keep Nola away from toxic. Oh yeah, you don't like. Yeah, I'm sorry. They're not gonna. We're not gonna be. I'm not gonna be supporting the show in any way. Like I've been supporting my wife for some time now, but I refuse to have have Nola's history and legacy be a part of something so evil and just disgusting. So then I'll say this: this has nothing to do with VH1. VH1 do not produce shows. They do not produce shows. They're not on the field producing. They don't deal with cast members. They're just the delivery. They're just the one that broadcasts it. You know what I'm saying? So I have no ill will towards VH1 and Viacom. I get it. It's a business. But when it comes to being on the ground, working with people that are evil and that have a terrible soul. You know, I don't need that. I don't need the money. We have so many things going on. I know this is going to be our guy. He's a great man. You know what I mean? And he's you know, we've had our situations on the show and stuff like that, but we're past that. You know what I'm saying? We're truly past that. So is this the last season for her? This is definitely not the last season for Charaminne. Charaminne will be involved as many times as possible. I'm not going to say that you will never, ever, ever see me on the show, but you will never see a storyline. You know what I'm saying? You might just see my face. You know, I may not be saying much. I may just be by her side, but y'all will not see me being emotionally invested in that show anymore, and that includes my family as well. I just want to protect my family from the bullshit and from mainly just the people that we have to work with. You know what I'm saying? So like the storylines with my mom and my family, you know what I mean? I don't see that ever continuing into a storyline standpoint on that show anymore. Yeah, I love when your mom calls Charaminne. Yeah, that had me tearing up. I wasn't there for that moment, but I know when I told my mom, she was done. It hurt her so much. You can't be friends with people that has crossed the line with you. I mean, crossed the line. Stop bashing our women. Disgusting. All of the shit that women has to go through. All of the stuff that women got to go through, especially minority women.
So you guys were able to hear what he had to say, and he seemed to be very disturbed and upset, to say the least, which rightfully so. Over the production of the show, Charaminne has been cast in a very bad light, so I do get it, you know. And the thing is that I never really knew exactly what her role was. Was she contribute anything? Because all it was about her being over sexualized and just her kind of coming off as like, you know, just, you know, the run of the litter, if you will. So when she met her husband, I was so enthused because he seemed like he was a real down-to-earth guy and wanted the best interests for her. And I guess, you know, even in real life, that is to be true, you know. But tell me what you guys think in the comments down below in regards to what he had to say about the production, not VH1, but the whole production in regards to Black Ink Chicago, as well as what he had to say in regards to Four and Don. Leave it down in the comments below. And do not forget to click that subscribe button and that notification bell to all instead of personalized, so you can receive every upload that I place. Thank you guys so very much. This has been Reviews with Whitney D. I'm Whitney D signing off. Bye.
Signing off. Deuces.